Duncan here. Mad Talk. First of all, please subscribe, like, and share my channel. Let everybody know that I'm here. I talk about all kinds of things going on in America. So with that being said, let's talk about the very first thing. Let's talk about this new attack on marijuana in America. So if you haven't heard, Sessions has now mentioned that he's going after federal laws that attack marijuana state laws. Here's my thinking on this. First and foremost, I must say that I have always been against legalization of weed. Not because I feel like weed is bad. I feel like every time the government has legalized something, they have made efforts towards controlling it. I believe right now what they're doing is they're looking at a country that sees this rampant use of marijuana. They're looking at more and more and more cities and states opening up for massive use of pot. You're looking at different ways of smoking it. You're looking at the government sees this industry, and it's much like Nixon saw the hippies. They see a bunch of people using pot, but also creating this new strand. It's not like your normal old weed. This is chemically altered. This is weed that is better than it'll ever be. The government is panicking because they cannot control weed. They can't control it in your own homes. They can't control what you grow. They can't control what you make. It's hard to tax something that's being grown in their own homes. So what they're doing is they're coming up with ways to level the playing field. They're making it a criminal. They're illegalizing it right now until they can clean it all up. And then they're going to swoop in. They're going to put it on the ballot. Everybody's going to scream to vote for it to be legal federally. And it's going to be just like cigarettes. These tobacco companies like Philip Morris and R.J. Reynolds, who are already set up for this, are going to step up with federally backed dollars. They're going to control the entire marijuana market. They're going to drive the costs up the roof. They're going to drive the quality down. And it's going to ruin what we know of marijuana, just like it ruined the tobacco industry. See, tobacco was the same process. Have you ever heard of alcohol, tobacco, and firearms? See, they've done the same thing with cigarettes. They made it temporarily illegal until the government took it over, and now that the government took it over, you can't grow tobacco in your own home. Okay, they're going to do the same thing with weed. That's why I've been against the legalization of pot from the beginning. Because all this is the government looking for another way to control the weed. And that's what this is about. And keep in mind that I don't believe that people should be going to prison for it. Okay, I don't believe in it being a criminal offense. But I also know that the minute it becomes legal, the government's going to decide how much to pay for it. The government's going to decide taxes on it. The government's going to decide quality limits on it. The government's going to decide age limits on it. It's going to go all the way down the list. The people will no longer have that right. And we're not even getting into the medical aspect of it. We're not getting into the fact that the pharmaceutical companies who back these politicians will lose millions, if not billions of dollars. Because everybody knows that marijuana provides a better medicine than most of their pharmaceutical pills that kill or create side effects. So when you look at all these different industries that want marijuana to be illegal, it's because they don't want their industries to end. It's because these politicians don't want these jobs to end. They refuse to allow a product to be grown by the people at home. A product they can't tax. A medicine they can't charge for. That's what this is about. And if you think anything otherwise, you're being blinded, subverted into submission. So stand up for your rights. think, what are they really doing? What's this really about? And that's what I'm saying about this marijuana issue. And furthermore, don't we have bigger things in this country to worry about than people smoking weed? I mean, seriously, we have ISIS all over this country. We have states turning into sanctuary spots. We're allowing illegals the rights to drive, to vote. We're talking, I mean, when is it going to end? Don't we have bigger things in this country to worry about than people who smoke weed? And that's my point. You heard it here first. Mad talk. Let's get real. Think smart. Vote smart. That's all I got, folks. So please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and let it all go out. Let the people know that I'm here. Thank you for watching. Peace. Duncan out.